doing the work that you really love, it's really impactful for us. Having that purpose, it's not just like work, it's very energetically fueling, it's energetically charging for us. It charges me up. It gets me to feel really strong. And that's why I would just do it all day long. I just run around, I just keep going. You know, people are like, "You're not tired?" No, I'm more pumped up than ever. I just keep going, I just keep going. You know, my throat will run out before my energy does, you know, which is why I can feel a little bit in my throat already. But it's really fueling. And as you're sharing your story and what you've gone through, you know, I was just thinking in the back of my mind that you can find some time and go back into that work, not full time, but maybe part time, or find some way to go ahead and get involved again, and lessen a little bit of all of the different, you know, doctors and checkups and all these things, because at a certain point, that in itself, it doesn't help. It doesn't help anymore, because every time you go, and let me know if this if you feel this, you go and they're checking up on this or checking up on that, so you're having them to tell you it's like you're doing great, or you decreased here, or you have this issue and this issue, and we're constantly thinking about our own health. And when we're constantly worried about our own health, we're conscious of our lack of health. We're conscious of us being unhealthy. Sometimes when we're trying so hard to get better or to make changes, something that ends up holding us back is that we identify with being a certain way. Like, if I'm a person with this, I'm a person with that. Sometimes we start to see ourselves as that. Because if I go talk to this person, you know, I need to go see this, and they go, "You're a person with this, you're a person with this, you have this," and they have a badge, they got a certification, they got all these things. Then now I'm labeled. And you know what we talk about labels here, right? But I'm being labeled by a person with authority, and we want to move away from labels, especially labels that are not very empowering. You know, all labels are not good, but the labels that are not empowering, they're worse. So the actions I think are great. You know, let's do practice, let's do this, right? And we start to build these habits that are, you know, that we make these changes, right? We make these changes, we do these new habits.